Well, Goldie, you feel a little better with some fluids in you? Did the subsea. Where the hell are you going, man? Yeah, you need a wet, dry vacuum cleaner with these guys. All right? We'll get you some Nutri-Cal tomorrow. One thing he liked was the, what do you call it, the hairball formula, chicken, the pasty stuff. See his tail? I don't know how much it got in him. I spilled some of it. You can see it on his back there. But I probably got 100 milliliters in him. Probably used up 200, but I've got 100 in him. I didn't realize the thing was on. Here he goes. Look, you're a little better. I guess you're gonna hide from me now, right? It's okay. Here's your Starla here. Right? You'll be all right, boo boo. You seem like you pepped up quite a bit when you got that water in you. I had to wait for it to warm up again. It was in the refrigerator. I'm not going to leave it in the refrigerator anymore. We're going to go tomorrow morning, get some of that Nutri-Cal. I remember that. I couldn't remember what that stuff was called. There's got to be a pet place around here that has it. It's you feeding that to Goldie when she had the cancer. It's a real high calorie type of food. So if you can eat that, because he liked the hairball formula, chicken flavor. Couldn't get him to really eat the baby food. So, yeah, here she goes sneezing. Once in a while she sneezes. Anyway, that's the first time I did the IVs. She sneezed again. Supposedly she used to have allergies, but she probably still got them. Yeah, maybe gave him a cold or something. Who knows, man? You had a little germ he popped off your body, went into Goldie here. Who knows? But you don't seem like he picked up a little speed there as soon as I gave him that water. I never did that before. He wasn't bad. It's just that I couldn't see the thing, and I don't know. The first time I did it, it was kind of screwing up, but I got about 100 milliliters in him, so that helped. Well, look who jumped on the table where all the food is. Hey, Goldie, I'm happy for you, man. Hi. Okay? That's good. You want some treats? Hi. Right. You don't drink, you don't eat this. You want this? Here. Yummy, look. No? Yeah, he's not eating. You're not eating, are you? No, not you. Just don't want to eat nothing, do you? You don't want to eat tuna fish juice. Right? No, maybe. There we go. At least you lick it. How's that, huh? Pretty good? There you go. You can hear the other guys running around like maniacs. Kind of Wolfie. They get along. See, that's Wolfie over there. See him? Wolfie, get the hell out of here. Let him eat his food, okay? Alright. Okay, it's for you, man. Stay out of there, Wolfie. Let him eat his food. I just put a bunch of food over there for you. Huh? That's Starla. I mean, that's Starla. That's not Wolfie. They look the same almost. If you gotta look, you can't see all of them. You can't tell who they are sometimes. Wolfie's got longer fur. Still not doing too good, huh? So I gotta go look up right now, whatever the heck you call it, Nutri-Cal. It's like a tube and a paste. I remember I was giving that to Goldie. She licked that. So this way you don't have to eat that much. You get a lot of calories, and it's got a lot of beef in it. That, what do you call it? The hairball formula has not the protein really, but it's got a lot of vitamins and zinc in it, and taurine and stuff like that. Vitamin A, right? Yeah, I'll leave that under there for a while, see if he eats it. I don't know. If not, whatever. You can hear them running around. If you can hear them, I'm not sure. Keep knocking the computer offline and you hear the drives going off and stuff. Freaking guys. Drive me nuts sometimes, huh? You okay? You alright, little fella? Yeah, alright. You're doing alright, man. See? Yeah, okay. Oh well. For a second, I thought he was going to eat over by the table, but he wanted to, but somehow I don't know what it is. It's usually the stuff he loves. I don't know. Anyway. Right? I got my brush here. Right? My flea brush. Right? You like that. I cleaned it off just now because it was getting all full of fur. So he's getting brushed. Right? You like that, huh? I'll stay there for a long time doing this. A lot of times he purrs when he does this. I want to do this too. So, right? He's purring. Start purring when I do this, huh? You like this? Don't tell me cats aren't special, because I think they're from another dimension sometimes, or they see other dimensions that we don't see. So you're an angel. You're Goldie the angel. Right? You're a real angel, buddy. You know that? You're a real angel. I gotta put this camera down and do a pet him right, but he's gonna get the full meow meow treatment. Yeah. Oh, Goldie's on the right and Onyx is on the left. You'd almost think he's normal, no problem, but he's not eating. You'd almost think there's nothing wrong with him. I don't know what the deal is. You sure like kind of livened up a little bit after giving him the water, fluids. There's Onyx. There's Starlet. And there's Goldie. So, a person just walked in there, they wouldn't think anything's wrong with him, you know? But he just won't eat. I'd say he's eating a little bit because, like, he had a sardine yesterday or something, you know, I know that. He's eating some of that pasty stuff from the, what do you call that stuff again? The hairball formula? Which made me think about getting that greasy, it's like in a, it's in a tube. That's what I asked about it. It's Nutra-Cal. It's got a lot of calories in it. There's Wolfie. Wolfie and Leo runs around a lot. He's familiar with this guy a lot, Onyx. He's been here at least a few years now. Yeah, he's been in here about just a little over 3 years permanently, and off and on before that too. So he's familiar with him a lot. I know he misses Rocky and Boone. Right? You sure do, huh? I don't know. It's like you can only guess, man. Yeah, right? He's kind of sniffing around because he's wondering what's he's got 3 new cats in here. I think Leo was fine and he got 2 more and he kind of like, I don't know. That could be it too, but I don't think so. Because he threw up, he was throwing up before. Now he's not throwing up, but he's not eating. Right? So what's up with that, huh? Oh, boy. The mystery. You know, it's weird though, when I was just watching something on YouTube about a cat that was in, I guess it was an assisted living home, and it was always predicting the death of the next person. It would go by that person like a half a day or a few hours before they died. It did this like hundreds of times over like, he lived to be 17 years old. He did this like hundreds of times. He couldn't believe it. He was always predicting exactly when a person would die. They know stuff. I swear they see stuff that we don't see. He could be seeing Putin and Rocky for all I know. I can't see him, but sometimes they dream about them. They're very real. I did at first, I know that. I did at first. Right? I think when I talk to him, he understands a lot of stuff. Talking to him when he came here, Putin was the only one here, and then Rocky came over, and then Goldie came over. And it was him, Putin, Rocky, and him, Goldie. So Goldie got here Thanksgiving in 2014, so he only knew, he was only like 4 or 5 months old. I don't think he wasn't past 5 months. And that's all he knew, is those two being inside. So he misses them a lot too. Maybe it's just too much junk going on. That made him sick in a way too, because too many changes. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know, little Goldie. We love you, man. Look at him squinting. See that? We love you, little buddy. Right? We love you. Yeah. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. But he's throwing up, so, I mean, who knows? Maybe he got sick from something else. I mean, emotions or something. I don't know. The x-ray didn't show nothing. The blood work showed, an elevated white blood cell count, but it wasn't crazy high. Like it was it was out of spec, it wasn't crazy high. It wasn't like double or triple or something. It was about 50% higher than normal. But some cats can have way higher than that. That's when they got a serious problem. But he's probably got some issue going on, but it could be a combination of things. So, I wish they'd have the intravenous vitamin C for the cats, because I know you can do that stuff. But he doesn't like, for some reason, he doesn't like the liposomal vitamin C anymore. He used to lap that up like a treat. He's not eating anything, really. Just Onyx. You hardly see Onyx. I can see him better than when you could see him in the camera. Yeah. I got like, Onyx is a big boy, we got Starla. Starla's like, he's about 1/4 his size. I don't even think even that. They get along. They all get along. So, whatever. I don't think you can pick it up on the camera, but I can hear him purring from here. What gives? Why does he not eat? I don't know. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to get that stuff for Nutri-Cal in the tubes. I'll get several different flavors, see how it works. He didn't even want to eat the baby food. I got a whole bunch of Gerber's baby food for him and stuff. So he didn't even eat that. Yeah, I brushed him a whole pile, so I mean, he doesn't have to groom himself that much. I know that. God, I took so much fur off him when I was brushing him. This is the latest. See that? I did a few scoops of that, so just nice and light, not heavy. It starts taking out the loose fur strands. I don't know. He's a sweet cat, though. He's kind of a loner, though. He doesn't cuddle up to you or nothing like that. He doesn't want to be picked up, but he's my friend. He's definitely my friend. He's a very close friend to me. Very important, Goldie. Very important. That's Starlight. And you never know. She might have some kind of germ with that besides the allergy. Maybe he caught that, But I remember Leo when he got here, he still got it a little bit, but it's diminished greatly. The sneezing and stuff. They've been getting all kind of good stuff. I got lysine. I got powdered lysine. I was crushing up the capsules and putting it in their food. Dad Life and the pumpkin and stuff. So they get friskies. I know some people say that's no good, but I give them the indoor formula a lot with the green stuff in it, and they got a lot of. They get the dry food they always have out. It's the American Journey, which that's good stuff. But you know, I had Putin and Rocky turn their nose up and the expensive cat food, but really it gets like the cat food has gotten so much more money. And now when you go to the store, I'm stocked up, but pretty well. But when you go to the store, the shelves are empty. I just, whenever they got something on the shelf, I grab it. Getting tough. There's Onyx. There he is. There he is. There he is. A little friend. he's a friendly guy, man. Leo's around here too. But Goldie, I don't know. He's a real mystery.